Hello guys, it's me, Len. Welcome back to my channel. Let me say something that might sting a little. You can be independent, successful, self-loving, and still feel lonely as hell at night. And no, you're not weak for that. But also, you might be lying to yourself about why you feel that way. Because somewhere between I don't need anyone and why is no one is choosing me, a lot of women get stuck. Let's talk about it for today's video. Being single isn't the problem. The problem is the expectation gap. You were told to focus on yourself, to build your life, the right person will come. So you did. But now, you've built a life that's so full, so independent, so self-contained, so self-sufficient that very few people actually fit into it. And instead of questioning that, you blame dating, men, or the modern generation. But here's the uncomfortable truth. If nobody fits into your life, maybe your life isn't designed for partnership. Let's be real. Modern messaging told women, don't rely on men. Don't center relationships. Don't settle. Don't compromise school that gave freedom. But nobody warned you about the trade-offs because relationships, they literally require compromise, emotional availability. Sometimes inconvenience, you can say, I want a partner. And also say, but my life, my rules. No adjustment. That's not partnership. That's auditioning someone to fit into your already perfect script. And most people, they're not applying for that role. Here's why being single hits harder today. Number one, comparison is constant. You're not single, just you're watching everyone else. Standards went up, but flexibility didn't. You want emotional intelligence, stability, attraction, ambition, but are you equally flexible on your side? Hyper-independence becomes isolation. You learn how to do everything alone. Now, it's hard to need anyone, even when you want to. And that creates this weird loop. I don't need anyone. Why is no one here? Maybe I don't need anyone. Sometimes it's not that there are no good people left. Sometimes you don't let people get close. You expect perfection too fast, or you confuse independence with emotional walls, and sometimes you say you want love, but your habits say you want control. Being single isn't a failure, but pretending you're 100% fulfilled when you're actually lonely. That's where the damage starts. You don't have to choose between independence and connection, but you do have to be honest about what you actually really want. Because the moment you drop the performance, that that's when things start to change. So, the real question is, are you actually happy being single or just convincing yourself you should be?